Dear students, how are you? Hopefully you're fine. So as you see, today we gonna do some exercises from passage narration. So as we went through the rules earlier, so I think it will be convenient for us to go through the things. So we'll try to recollect the things that you learned earlier and try to apply here. Thank you so much for joining or for watching. So first we'll see a passage. So in case of passage narration, first what you need to do, we'll read the text or the given text for once. Then we'll try to find out what the speakers, who the speakers and who the listeners, okay, means to whom the conversation happens. Then we'll find out the insider words, means direct speech, what type of tense are this and what type of sentence are this. Then we'll change accordingly. Okay, so first let's start with model test 9. It says Jerry said to the authoress, "My mother comes to see me every summer. She sends presents for me at every Christmas day." She said to him, "Why did you not live with your mother?" He said, "We are very poor. My mother has no work on hand now." So you are done with reading the text. Now we will go for answer. So first we notice what type of sentence is this. My mother comes to see me every summer and she sends presents for me at every Christmas day. So Jerry said to authoress. So as it is plain present simple tense, so we'll change it to past simple tense. So for said to we'll take told. So Jerry told the authoress that my mother, to be changed to his mother. So his mother comes to be changed to came. So his mother came to see for me, will take him. So his mother came to see him every summer. In the next sentence it comes, she sends presents for me at every Christmas day. So it says it's also present simple, so we can change it to past simple. And his speech continues, that's why we can take he further said or added that. So he further said that she sends, means his mother, sent presents. So it will be past tense, sent presents for me, will take him. So his mother, so he further added that his mother sent presents for him at every Christmas day. She said to him, "Why did you not live with your mother?" So now it is interrogative sentence. So you know that we can change the interrogative sentence to indirect speech in two ways. If you find WS words, it will be as it was, and if you do not find any helping WS word, that bit we can take if. So here we find she said to him, "Why didn't?" So there's WS words, so we'll take just this much. So she asked, means authoress. So she asked Jerry or him, "Why did you not live with your mother?" So it is past simple, so we change it to past perfect. So why he had not lived with his mother. So we will change the entire tense to past perfect. So why had he not lived with his mother? He said, "We are very poor. My mother has no work on hand now." So we can change it. We are very poor means they were very poor. So Jerry replied that, we can say like he replied that, or Jerry replied that they were very poor. So it is plain present tense, we can change it to past tense. They were very poor. And my mother has no work on hands now. So we can change it to past tense. So my mother means his mother. So he added that his speech continues. So he added that his mother had no work on hand then. For now we'll take then. Okay, so let's check the answer. So answer is available for So we found the answer here. We changed accordingly from sentence and tense. Now let's start the next one.
আপনি এই ক্লাস এটা কিভাবে ইন্ডিয়ান কিভাবে মানে ছবি না ছবি ওদের সাথে করে না
Okay, so let's start the next one. The stranger said to the boy, "Will you tell me the way to the nearest hotel?" "Yes, I will. Do you want a residential one in which you can spend the night?" The boy said. "I do not want to stay there. I only want a meal," the stranger replied. So what will be the answer here? So we understood that the conversation happens between the stranger and the boy. So first sentence is interrogative. So we'll take if or if is WS words, that will become as it was. So as there is no WS words, so we'll take if. So the stranger asks the boy if he would tell him the way to the nearest hotel. So if he would tell him the way to the nearest hotel. "Yes, I will. Do you want a residential one in which you can spend the night?" the boy said. So for yes, we know that we to take replied in the affirmative. So the boy replied in the affirmative and added that he would, means he would tell. Then he asked, "Do you want a residential one in which you can spend the night?" So again there's interrogative sentence, so we can add if there. So the boy again asked or then asked if he wanted a residential one in which he could spend the night. For you will take he, and for can will take could. So if the boy then asked if he wanted a residential one in which he could spend the night. "I do not want to stay there. I only want a meal," the stranger replied. So the stranger replied that he did not want to stay there, and he added that but he only wanted a meal. So we are done with another passage narration exercise. So it's about stranger and our boy. So here also if we found interrogative sentence and with the WS words we if then would tell him the wording as well. For yes we to take replied in the affirmative. Okay, say another question again we to take if. Then last one is just plain sentence, so we just change it the tense. So you're done with model test 9. Okay, so let's start model question 11. The old man said, "Can you give me some food? I've been starving for 2 days." The maid said, "What's your bag? Can't you work?" So let's change it. So the old man said, old man and the maid having conversation. So "Can you give me some food? I've been starving for 2 days." The old man said, okay. So first one is question. The old man asked the maid if she could give him some food. So the old man asked the maid if she could give him some food. So again it is interrogative question, and we as we do not get any WS words that time we'll take if. And I have been starving for 2 days. So his words continue. So you can take he further said or he added that. So he added that I have been, so it would be he had been. So he had been starving for 2 days. The maid said, "Why do you beg? Can't you work?" So the maid asked, why did he beg? Why did he beg? And she again asked if he could not work. So the girl actually replied through questions and replied through asking questions. So we to change accordingly or the rules for interrogative sentence. Okay, so another one. The teacher said to Kamal, "Why are you talking in the class? You should behave yourself." Kamal replied, "Sir, I am sorry. I am asking Rohim to lend me his pen. My pen has run out." The teacher said, "Be attentive and listen to my lecture." So here conversation happens between teacher and Kamal, and first sentence is interrogative sentence. So we'll take if or WS words. As we find WS words here, it will be unchanged. Then you should behave yourself. It's an advice, is it? So to take the formula of imperative sentence, then it says, "Sir, I am sorry." For sir, we know that we take whatever is respectfully. "I'm asking Rohim to lend me his pen. My pen has run out." The teacher, "Be attentive and listen to my lecture." So last sentence also advice or order. So we'll take the structure of imperative sentence. So let's start solving this. So the teacher said to Kamal, "Why are you talking in the class? You should behave yourself." So first sentence we can convert the way the teacher asked Kamal why he was talking in the class. Means for why it will be unchanged, and other thing just tense will be changed. So it is present tense, it will be changed to past tense. So why he was talking in the class. You should behave yourself. So we to add these type of things like, and teacher added that or advised that he should behave himself. Means he is asking, teacher is asking to talking to Kamal again. Kamal replied, "Sir, I am sorry. I am asking Rohim to lend me his pen. My pen has run out." So Kamal apologized, and Kamal replied, "Sir, I am sorry." So replied means respectfully. Okay, so Kamal replied respectfully that I am sorry to be. He was sorry. And he further added that I am asking Rohim to lend me his pen. So it will be like, he further added that he was asking Rohim to lend him Rohim's pen or his pen, and added that his pen had run out. My pen has run out, it would be changed to his pen had run out. Okay. So last sentence, the teacher said, "Be attentive and listen to my lecture." So again we find that it's an actually imperative sentence. So you can take like order, request, advice. So you can take order or advice. The teacher advised him, means Kamal advised Kamal or him to be attentive and listen to his lecture. Okay, so we are done with this passage. So what we learned here for first one, it was interrogative sentence. So in this case, as we find WS words here, so it will be unchanged as it was, just tense will be changed only. Then you should behave yourself, it is a plain sentence. So he should or would behave himself. Then Kamal says, "Sir, I am sorry." For sir will take respectfully, for I am sorry, it will be he was sorry. And I am asking Rohim to lend me his pen. So in plain sentence, present continuous will change it to past continuous. So he was asking Rohim to lend him his pen. My pen has run out. So he further added that his pen had run out. So one point here, as teacher, Kamal, Rohim, all of them hold the same pronoun he or him. So in this case, to remove ambiguity, we will add K or R or T in the bracket. The teacher said, "Be attentive and listen to my lecture." So teacher, it is suggests the advised. So the teacher advised Kamal to be attentive and listen to my lecture. So we found so far three types of sentences here: interrogative, imperative, and plain assertive sentences. And one word "sir," we found this. For this we take respectfully. Okay, so let's start. Last one for today's class is from model question 13. He says, "Once I said, 'A sweet girl, what is your mother's name?' She replied cleverly, 'I know my mother's name, but I will tell you that.' I said, 'What a clever girl you are. I don't tell my mother's name to anybody whom I don't know.' She spoke with an air of confidence." Okay, so here also first sentence we find interrogative sentence. We can change accordingly as it always works here. So no point to take if. So once I said a sweet girl means I asked a sweet girl what her mother's name was. So she replied cleverly that she knew her mother's name, but she would not tell me that. Okay, so this is the second one. I said, "What a clever girl you are." So it is actually exclamation sentence. So I expressed with wonder or surprise that she was a very clever girl. Then it says, "I don't tell my mother's name to anybody whom I don't know." So she told that, or she said that she didn't tell her mother's name to anybody whom she didn't know. She spoke with an air of confidence. So you can add this, she spoke with an air of confidence and said that she didn't tell her mother's name to anybody whom she didn't know. So this is the